said before, the biggest thing is Central Coast are really making it tough for Brisbane to play their normal game, that they usually have so much time and can string 5, 6, 7, 8 passes together and get around the edge of the box.
If we can't split them, we are looking at extra time, of course. That's a long way away. Caitlin Cooper is back on. McDonald, Colthorpe. Mariners looking for a foul there, none given. But and Cooper plays that one up, but straight to her friend in Carla Reuter. Rollison now. Polkinghorn is all over Heyman at every opportunity. Burgess wheels away from Glowy. Colthorpe to push it wider again. And Lloyden can catch up with that one, no problem.
You really like to see strikers occasionally do that work to chase back. I mean, had she not have tracked Polkinghorn all the way, Joey Burgess and Polkinghorn would have been 2-on-1, and we would have seen again another great for tray round down that right-hand side by Brisbane.
Fletcher attracted a couple of defenders, and that's given Connor a chance, but Reuter came again. So Reuter at the start of the season wasn't in the front line thinking of the coach. Had a little bit of time to think about the game and a commitment to the team. Back in the action now as Connor was given an unexpected amount of time and space.
Yeah, very unusual to have time and space on the edge of the box. You know, the Brisbane defence is usually pretty quick to close anyone down. Tough ball, it was almost on the ground as she hit it, so she had to make that split decision whether to take a touch or try and hit it on the first go.
Vandenberg, oh, hit with some interest. And Cooper's got to get down there with McDonald in pursuit, and with no teammates around her, Caitlin Cooper took the safety option. Colthorpe. Back to Lewick. A little bit of relief from the sun as a couple of clouds drift by and give us some shade for the moment. Heyman back there, helping out in defence. But Polkinghorn, looking to McShay.
It's probably not turning into the fast-paced attacking game that we, I think, expected coming into this match. It's more like a chess match at the moment.
It's a little quiet, isn't it? It's like a 53-minute arm wrestle so far. Rollison, this could be good. Heyman is away. Polkinghorn's lost a footing, so Heyman's got some space here to work with. Take on Reuter. Heyman, oh, and threaded it through. Two defenders, but it was straight at Casey Dumont.
And probably lacked a little bit of power as well.
Yeah, definitely lacked a little bit of power, and she also had the chance to take Reuter on down the left-hand side, but again, is it that thing again that they just don't have the left foot and they don't back themselves to do it? That's where the chance was to go left when she was facing Reuter one-on-one.
Kellen Knight. Great skills from her. And McDonald needs to be careful. She's on a yellow. She brought down Doyle there. Lewick. Oh, swing and a miss. Mariners with a chance. Oh, Heyman was not where that pass went.
That's where your striker just needs to continue. If she's made the first run, she hasn't got the ball. She needs to then check and come back the other way and look for it in another direction.
Yeah, I think part of that was just Vandenberg didn't see where she was.
Yeah, and she's dropping a body weight to each side, so it was difficult to know which way she was going to go.
Kellen Knight with the optimistic attempt.
again, they've been forced to shoot from distance. This Central Coast defence is really staying in a rock-solid formation at the back.
And Gillian Lloyd, not a goalkeeper you'd expect, you know, to miss a shot from 20, 30 yards out. Have to be an absolute bomb.
If this one stays in and she gets there in time, yes, she does. Has got to do something with it quickly. And it's got the corner. First of the match for the Mariners.
Yeah, Reuter's quite quick at the back there, so she was able to gain some ground. She's one of those players that's deceivingly quick. She doesn't look like her legs are moving fast like a Devanna or a Walsh, but she can certainly cover some ground.
All right, a rare opportunity for the Mariners. Vandenberg to try and swing it in. Players get moving now. Rollison towards the near post. Heyman is up there. But Colthorpe was there as well. Bounces out towards Vandenberg again. Tries to curl it in once more. And it squeals for some kind of decision from the referee, and she just said, "Oh, goal kick will do."
Yeah, Central Coast were looking for another corner there.
Right decision.
Yeah, I think it was just over the line when Casey Dumont did touch the ball.
She's really only been tested 2 or 3 times in the match, Dumont, but she's been up to it on each occasion. McDonald needs a little bit of a back heel there because she had Burgess unmarked behind her. But can run at them. Maybe that wasn't the idea. Let's come out to Colthorpe though. And Polkinghorne making a great run. We'll get there. Sends it in early, but Rollison arrived.
And Colthorpe could have probably taken the ball towards, was it Cooper there in the middle? Rollison, you know, created that 2-on-1. Give Polkinghorne a little bit more time and space to get across in.
Oh, Rollison's just a quality player. She covers a lot of territory in the 90 minutes. Lloyden hoping to see this one away. Kellen Knight to curl it in. Oh, it's deep. And Lloyden under a bit of pressure from McDonald, who gets the glare.
I wouldn't like to cross her.
No.
She scares me a bit too.
I think that's the intention.
It'd be wonderful to have her playing behind you.
And Beaumont just wondering why that was given, and Brisbane want it back where it was initially given. Bit of feeling out there, you'd expect it.
Yeah, I'm sure neither of these teams out here will want to go into extra time or penalties.
Mariners are probably a bit fired up over that challenge on Cooper earlier from Reuter.
Got good field position here. We need to get a good cross in. Get 2 or 3 Central Coast players in the box to challenge. Give up some territory to keep possession here. Heyman can get it on the right, can she? No, Polkinghorne with a bit of help from Lewick. Kellen Knight sends one long. Cooper, who now seems to have recovered. And Lloyden. Smashed it into McDonald and got it back. Very
That's great
unusual.
work from Sasha McDonald to continue to chase through on that ball, and it just proves what can happen.
Yeah, Sasha McDonald is one of those players that she'll never give up. I mean, if she sets her sights on something, she doesn't stop.
Sure, that hit McDonald's hand.
Oh, at that range, it'd be a tough call from the referee to pull that one up. That's where, as a defender, that's probably one of the things you need to do.
But from point-blank range, what does that hit? Yeah,
It
absolutely.
definitely hits a hand.
Yeah.
But as a defender, you need to make sure when you are back passing to the goalkeeper, you put it away from the goal. So if that does happen, the ball's probably not going to rebound into the net.
Kellen Knight. Beaumont plays it in. McDonald's there. Oh, McDonald just at that angle with side onto the goal. Just couldn't do much, but here is Polkinghorne. And Lloyd, it's had a busy day, a very successful one so far.
Polkinghorne must be getting